I'll be honest, I really don't want to work out today, so I thought I'd bring you guys with me. And I thought it would be a good opportunity to talk about discipline. I don't like forcing myself to do things, but there are some things I don't mind forcing myself to do. And I've spoken a lot about discipline on this channel, so let me explain why I'm doing this even though I don't want to. You see, a lot of people think that discipline is forcing yourself to do things that you don't want, but that sounds pretty boring. I've lost count. I think discipline is something different. There's many definitions for it, but I think there's always a plane that comes over when I'm trying to talk. Fuck it. I work out every day, and probably 2 times out of 10 I really don't want to work out. I'll be honest, I'm actually struggling with waking up early as well. I just want to sleep a lot. So whenever I don't want to do something, I just get moving and I say, I'll do 2 minutes. Actually, no, do you know what? That's not even true. That would be the standard piece of advice for me to give you, right? If you don't want to do something, just do it for 2 minutes. And if you want to continue, continue. If not, then you don't have to. I'm not disputing the fact that that is a good rule of thumb. But for me, I think your mindset's got to change. Oh, there are many times where I struggle to do things. Let's say I know I need to get something done, but I don't want to do it. It will take me some time to do it. But I always have the same realisation whenever I actually get round to doing it. 1, depending on what it is, I always feel better. 2, I now have more mental energy because I'm not thinking about that thing. And 3, it creates momentum to then do something else. Oh, I'm meant to be doing press-ups right now. Some widies. Do some wide, boys. God, that is pretty wide. I need to catch my breath. The one thing I've realised, if I may, the pain that we feel through doing the thing is always less than the pain we create through elongating the threshold of action. I think we've got to be clear on what discipline is here. I think discipline is commitment to a larger goal. I like things being fun. So the idea of doing something every day that I don't want to do, I just don't think I'll do it very long. Unless I have a big enough why to do it. If I have a gun to your head, you'll do the thing. Because you'll do something that you want to do, no question about it. And you might think that this thing in front of your face you don't want to do, but if you have identified a bigger goal and this thing seemingly in your way that you don't want to do will get you closer to that goal, then you do want to do it. And your why for doing things, your goal, is subjective. It's your goal. 3 more? Hold on. Let's go back to the spot. So, I have an infinite game that I'm playing. The infinite game of taking care of my health and being strong. I can't complete the game, which is good. That's why it's infinite. When I was in the garage and I said I didn't want to work out, let's analyse that. Working out is in alignment with the infinite game of me taking care of my health and being stronger and getting better at calisthenics and presenting myself well physically in the world. I think I don't want to do it, but it's in alignment with that goal. Therefore, I want to do it. Then, it doesn't really become a case of discipline. It becomes an equation of clarity, because if you don't know what your goal is, you will convince yourself that you don't want to do the disciplined task. You can apply this in any example. Studying. Your goal is to complete your degree, or to become a doctor, or to become a psychologist. You don't want to study when you wake up in the morning. Okay, do you want to achieve the goal? Yes. Then you want to study. Do you want to achieve the goal? No. Then you don't want to study. So that's what I would say to you here. If you're finding that you're doing something, and 5 times out of 10 you don't want to do that thing, you either don't have clarity, or you genuinely don't want to do that thing. To get technical for you, here's something I made earlier. Well, I didn't make it. It comes from Stephen Bartlett. The discipline equation. Discipline equals importance of the goal, your why, plus your enjoyment of the pursuit. So, if you take any domain that you're currently feeling like you're not disciplined in, write it down. So, for me, waking up. It's pretty hard at the moment. Not actually waking up at a decent time. I'm waking up at like 9. I want to wake up at like 6. So, friction level is an 8 out of 10 for me at the moment. I don't know why, just can't seem to do it. I need to get this down, or as close to 0 as I possibly can. Work. focusing on the YouTube channel. Because I'm living with my mum at the moment, the friction is a little bit higher than normal, but I'd actually change this to a 4. Because I've got processes. Is that a 4? Training, 3. Even though today was a tough day. Learn, 7 out of 10. No. I'd say that's a 3, because I can always pick up my Kindle. Start to see your discipline in this equation. Figure out your why for the thing. I want to wake up because it will make me healthier so I can work better and train better and learn better. Work, simple, it's my wealth and it's my purpose. Train, healthy body, healthy mind, healthy life, if I may. Learn, it's the beginning of wisdom. I mean, those examples of why were pretty vague. Obviously I have them more fleshed out, but just to give you an idea. Right, 20 more dips and then 2 front levers, if I can. I don't think I've missed any other information really. Just wanted to bring you along on this ride and leave you with some value. Huh? You can come out. Just talking about discipline, that's all. Let's do a front lever. Let me try one more bad attempt at a front lever. It's not happening. It's all over the place. As we are nearing the end of my workout, I already feel better. Much better. And you will too, if you do this thing that you're putting off. It's as simple as that. Oh, that hurts today. So remember, the discipline equation, if this thing is in alignment with a goal that you have, an identity you have, something you want to achieve, but you convince yourself that you don't want to do it, that's wrong. You do want to do it. You just need clarity on the why behind the activity. So go do it. Just do it. And I'll be watching from afar.